Hello and welcome back, everybody.
Throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
And welcome back to another video of Tales of Arise. Last time we were playing, we were going through the mine and we found out that there was in fact no medical facility at the very end. That was all one big fat lie to appease everybody. Miguel, Kisara's brother, unmasked the truth, and it was a lake of Danans and Renans that had fainted and died from exhaustion. Come to find out that after that, he ate one of the fruits that Dohalim had up in the palace, and made him lose his life too. Kisara went berserk, as well as so did Dohalim, to distance himself from the Renans' merciless screaming because of all the dying. Come to find out, it was in fact Kelzelek planning the and now we're going to go confront Kelzelek. Excuse me. We like what you see.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
That's what I want to know.
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Anyway, if you like what you see, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and without further ado, game on. What in the heck?
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
This was smart.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelek might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
Oh?
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Yeah, me too.
I won't forgive you!
Handle it.
I see one, eh?
Stop, Kyle.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Double demon fang. All yours. We're not finished.
Here comes. More where that came from. Dance to the wind. I'll be feeling this one. Magic is there.
Carve through one. My deal now.
More for the background.
It's over. Big blast. You're mine.
Lightning orb.
An astral art?
That's my shield.
Shut him down.
Thunder shield.
Take this.
Xion, astral energy. Full throttle.
Bam.
We can really make weapons with this?
This one's mine. Right here.
Showdown between blade and fist. To the knife!
Thunder shield.
Now you see what I can do!
That's my shield. Do it.
Shut him down.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Down you go, sir.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Indeed. Where is that? Ah, there it is.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Now the question becomes, which way is north? This way?
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Gotta break through. Ignite. Fire support. Take this. I won't show you any mercy. It's over.
Our work is done here. Let's
Where
move.
is
I'm right
that
behind you, Xion.
infernal room?
Hi, Hoodle.
I see one, eh? Big mine.
You'll have no mercy.
For my lord! Take this! I'll run you!
Demons descend.
Flashing fang!
Demon flame. Reload.
It's almost
This one's
strong.
mine. Split it open.
Be my guest!
Far enough.
Take this! We're not finished!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Here it is.
You got spirit! Enough done!
They really don't give up, do they?
Nope.
More for the battle! Back into the fray! Light apparition in the wind! In here!
It's over!
Do it!
Down you go. Barracks.
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Yep. Dang it.
You guys!
Not on my watch!
I'm going in!
Dance in the wind with the Lord! Now! Frozen! Hammer! Radiant Pierce!
You picked the wrong fight! Onward and upward.
Indeed. Once you occupy the palace, engage the barracks. Return the key to the room. Specified
Is that some
cabinet.
kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers. Post haste. You know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Return the key to the room to the specified cabinet. That's diddly to go on.
You're mine! You're mine!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh? It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
here goes! Eat this! Radiant Pierce! Let's smash you! Do it!
It's over. You picked the wrong fight.
Bye bye.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Okay, my own tower grows indestructible by the day. We've some vast quantities of resources, but only receive doggy goods. So what's this?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Section of etiquette. The titles alone make you go rigid. Treasure Earth Key. Hubbard or something. See. Meeting room. That's where I need to go. Alright, bring it on, man.
Get lost! Bring him down! Leave your belongings to me! I'll be saving this one! I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engage it!
Fire support! Denied!
It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Bye bye.
We managed to pull through.
In the event of an emergency, you are just against the barriers, provide support. Don't forget the release mechanism. Don't forget. You know which room to release the mechanism in. Don't forget to retrieve the key from the office.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Alright, back to the office I go. Right there in the middle. Okay. Hey, I found it. Sweet.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Right. Oh. Alright. Let's go into the Lord's quarters. the switch. Ooh, alien light. Yes, please. I found me a button.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right.
That's right.
We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Right out. Hello, Kelzalik.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
We don't need it.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
Yup.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Hey now.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being.
That was out of line.
Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Yup. Just as we thought.
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no
True.
choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
Or Renin.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state!
You're cruel,
A
man.
realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order. It's...
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor?
Exactly.
My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Testify, sister.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Take this!
Alright, hold on a second.
It's over!
Sorry about that, my controller died.
I never miss. Raging armor won't save you.
Eternal devastation! Eat dirt!
Here's a healing rod.
Take this!
You're done.
Here I come! I really owe you one.
Ready to go.
You're finished! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Take this!
Well, I'm listening, alright.
Here I come! Try harder! Now! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Oh, I thought I dropped you.
Now I'm real mad.
You're mine!
Hurricane!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here's a healing
Take
arm.
this! You're finished!
Pansy hiding behind a
Keep calling,
Google.
take them down.
You're mine! It's over! Here and now! Lewis, get hit some!
That moved.
Here comes a big one! You're mine!
Here
You're mine!
Not on my watch.
It's over!
Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
You're
In here. This one's mine. It's weakened.
This ends now! Ignite!
In here. You're done. More for the stockpile.
Man, this thing does not go down easy.
Try harder! Here I come! It's over!
Away. More for
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm.
Ow.
That's what.
Shields for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You're finished!
Gravitas field. Thunder field.
Here I come! Lightning Rider! No escape!
Now you see what I can do.
Leave the chargers to me.
I never miss.
I'm on!
Ready.
Talon Hurricane! An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Take this! You're finished!
In the groove.
It's on!
Into the center.
Nice
Ignite! It's over! Portal blade! Take this! You're on! Here I come!
Try to dodge. Dance in the wind. Eat this.
Here I come! Do it! Here I come!
In the wind.
You're mine! That should do it!
There we go.
Now you see what I can do.
I'm not done!
Not in your dreams. I'm ready.
I'm on it!
Now I'm in
You're
the
mine!
In here.
Take this!
More for
It's
the
over!
stockpile.
Hurricane! I have no limits!
Lightning orb.
Sword Rain Alpha! Eat
Go
that!
with that kick. Let me help. Shining super now. Ringwell. Frozen.
Hammer.
Boom. Just throw a hammer of ice at your face.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Wow.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray
diversion.
your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
Yep, I'm a freelancer. Oh, hello, Dohalim.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elda Menencia. Go to Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Showed mercy when you didn't have to.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest.
Good luck with that.
So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
Yep.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me.
Join me.
We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord?
And together we
Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Yay!
I'll take that as a yes.
A resounding yes at that.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
She poofed. She's a magician.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
I don't
That
blame
makes
her.
sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
Yeah, that's always hard.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I
Yup.
am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
got Dolholm and lost Kisara.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagalan trusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Okay. I was making sure my... Gotta go find an inn or something. Having 2 battles back to back. Ugh, that's rough.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes?
Yes.
In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Alright, leave the south gate. Okay. Alright, here is where I will end this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Lion of Hyrule. Next time we will continue on through the southern gates and go on to our next objective. Until then, this has been Lion. This has been Lion of Hyrule, playing Tales of Arise. Thanks for watching, and I am signing off.